If I could hire one of these marketing gurus for my Etsy shop, I know I'd be rich.
How so?
This one guy increased the revenue of a company by $1.2 million after a 4-hour consultation.
Wow, that's a ton of money.
Yeah, but he charged $40,000 to do it. But if I could afford to hire him, I would.
You know what the secret to his success is, though?
What?
Stick with me for a minute and I'll show you how you could charge them 40 grand too. Imagine someone who runs a $12 million a year business. They've been in business for 10 years. The first 2 were a grind, but since then, it's been pretty smooth sailing.
I can imagine the grind part. I'm living it.
Their product is so good that all they had to do was keep the doors open and customers stream through to the checkout.
Okay.
But sales have been flat for 2 years now, so they hire you, a marketing genius, to boost their sales. They've been so busy raking in the money from eager customers that they haven't had time to do the obvious revenue boosters. All you have to do is ask them a question or two before you realize how many opportunities they are missing out on. First question you ask is how often do they email their customers? They say, we used to have a quarterly newsletter, but the person running it left 2 years ago and nobody has the time to do it anymore.
Same for me.
Okay, job 1 is to hire someone to email offers to the customers twice a week. Email marketing can generate 25 to 50% of an e-commerce company's revenue. Now, even if they are really bad at the job and only manage 10%, you have just given them an additional $1.2 million in revenue per year. Of course, they will be happy to pay $20,000 to make $1.2 million. It would easily be worth double that, or more. How much would you pay someone to earn you $1.2 million?
$1 million.
Exactly, and you'd still have $200,000 left over that you didn't have before. I'd be happy to give them most of it too. Now let's look at your Etsy business. Let's say you had 300 customers and made $4,000 in sales last year. The same email marketing campaign that earned them $1.2 million would only earn your business about $400. Would that be worth paying $20,000 for?
No, of course not.
Can you see how much of their marketing genius was in picking the right client?
Yes, for sure.
So, even though it's not worth the same to you right now, you just got $40,000 worth of free advice.
Nice. Thank you. Gotta go. I got some emails to write.